prevent this area from becoming too commercialized. They receive offers all the time from different brands, whether that be from hotels, Disney, Apple, etc., offering hundreds of millions of dollars for small portions of land. But the family always, and will always, decline these offers. Coolor Ranch vision is to enrich the lives of others through Native Hawaiian practices and values, by preserving the land and celebrating its history. And the family also believes in Malama Aina, and Malama Aina, the translation for taking care of the land. And you'll hear that all the time here in Hawaii. That when you take care of the land will take care of you. It gives back to you knowledge, wisdom, mana, and much, much
치맥하기 좋은 장소 같아요.
And aloha has three meanings. Those meanings are hello, goodbye. In its purest form, aloha also means love. Then we have the word ohana, meaning family. So that being said, here in Hawaii, aloha and ohana is definitely a real thing here. Family-oriented, community-based, a certain job to do, a certain role to play. And if someone did not do their job, then the entire land division and everyone in it would be affected by it. It would be everyone. Kuleana. Responsibility to take care of the community. On the right, we have our hale. Can you all say hale? So hale is the translation for house. Hale is the translation for house.
거북이 자라. 잘하겠지.
On the right, we have our good old coconuts. And on the left-hand side, we also have our good old ma'a. And our ma'a is going to be your apple-flavored bananas. Now we have our movie site, Kong Skull Island. And so the scene that happens here is when this area is water. CGI, but water. Throws the torch in the water goes up in flames, Kong is on fire, passes out, falls to the ground. And then seconds later, Kong wakes up, looks Samuel in the eyes, and then squashes him.
염소
So on the
양.
left-hand side, the two mini mountains there, those are going to be your two kissing gorillas. Or necessities that we have today, like food, water, shelter, medicine, so on. So one of our new plants is going to be on the right hand side. It's going to be your ulu, or red fruit. So anything that you can do with the potato, you can do the ulu. Cut it up, bake it, boil it, make some ulu chips or ulu pudding. And as you're cooking it, it's going to smell like hot, fresh bread. We have some leftover turkeys, along with our good old cacao trees.
오, 7면도 크다.
It also helps with enzymes, sore throats, headaches, helps to kill cancer cells in your body, and so that is going to be no need. Drink it every day. By the time you're 90, you'll look 45. And on the right, the cactus looking one, that is going to be growing dragon fruit.
우리 여기 안 쓰나 봐.
Now, when you all was exiting Battery Cooper, there was a Jurassic World vehicle there. And so, that type of vehicle is what we used to use on our tours. And so when Jurassic World came to film here, they actually borrow it. And so that exact same vehicle is the movie Jurassic World, driving through this field on the left-hand side, running with the Gallimimus. Now, when it comes to the original Jurassic Park, the large majority of that movie was filmed on the island of Kauai. Now, the scene that was filmed in this area, it all starts on the right-hand side. Up on that hill, it's where you have Dr. Alan Grant and the two little kids. Up on that hill, they look out and they see a whole bunch of Gallimimus dinosaurs running in a formation, kind of like a flock of birds heading towards them. And then that's when the little boys they're flocking this way. So then they take off running, and they're running across the field with the Gallimimus heading towards the log. They get up falling in.
이거 영화 봤어.
공룡 발자국인데.
And there's also some more footprints on the left.
고질라.
근데 만들기 힘들겠다.
아니. 이거
뭐야, 세상인데?
So you have Zac Efron, Adam Devine, and the Kendrick Aubrey Plaza. And so they're driving their ATVs all over the area, having a good time. And then you have the two girls, Anna and Aubrey, who end up jumping this hill on the left-hand side, doing some cool stunts in the air with their ATVs, landing on the ground. And then you have the guy, Adam, who tries to do the same thing. But then what he does, he ends up launching himself into the air with the ATV, and on the way down, he ends up hitting his sister in the face with it. Romantic comedy starring Drew Barrymore, Adam Sandler in the movie 50 First Dates. Now the scene that happens here is when you have Adam trying to get the attention of Lucy. He places his pet penguin Willie. And then coming up with this really great, hilarious movie, that being Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. So way out there on the right-hand side is where Ruby was fighting the bad guys, using her superpower, dance fighting. And then when it comes to Pearl Harbor, it's a very short scene. It's actually only Alright fam, just a little heads up and reminder that in a few moments we are going to be zooming up this hill. So wherever
더 천천히 하면 안 돼. 더 떨어졌다.
우와. 생각보다 굉장히 넓어요. 1시간 넘게 걸린 것 같아요. 킹콩 촬영 장소 왔어요.